So, here's a little idea I have for springlocks. No, this is some dude. Oh, wait. Some dude. Let's say he's after. I don't know. He's in the springlock suit, which is this. It's more of concept art. I imagine a springlock suit to have sharp little discs. You wind down the springlocks to add in a little endoskeleton. Like that. And you wind them up to add a person inside. And so basically, my idea for a springlock failure is that the disc basically turn into saws, and they saw right through your body, removing your organs. And here's a little idea for another springlock. I'm pretty sure apparently like springlocks go through your mouth or something like that. Well, this is how it happened or something like that. Right now it is side view because I'm too lazy to make a front view. This is how it worked. This is covered by the plastic thingy. This is the mechanism. It goes and for his springlock failure, let's say he's Afton, it broke and it lifted upwards, causing the teeth to go right up, kinda something like this. It broke, causing the teeth to like move upwards, breaking through the little plastic / metal cover. So the wearer would, of course the teeth were metallic, so my concept, they had a little cushion thing for the dude. But if it failed, it would go straight through. And Afton wasn't wearing it, so it went right even more through his mouth. Also, basically, kinda like this is the side view. He's sad because he knows he's going to be crushed to death. Anyways, basically, the top part of Spring Bonnie or whatever character. Yeah, I watched those. What happened? Nope. Right. Anyways, whatever character is here, gonna have some upper teeth. That's the dude. And this is the bottom jaw. So basically, the upper jaw has the same thing. So basically literally what would happen, the springlock, they would fail and go and then the upper one would go straight through your eye and through your brain. Then his springlock failure would be that the upper jaw entered animatronic mode, and so it tried to lift up, removing his eyes, and the process. Ka-chunk! Not like that. So his entire head is basically crushed, and his organs are torn to shreds, and they're ripped out of him. So yeah, that's kind of my concept for springlocks. My concept like this is inspired of a little something we have at school. It's not springlocks, but it's like a little endoskeleton, not animatronic, but I'm pretty sure it was for like some decoration, but whatever. Yeah, that's my concept for springlocks. Basically, so this is the entirety of what happens. This is the dude, Afton. These are the metal spikes. Right here. They're sharp. Very, very sharp. Like that. So basically, when it fails, let's say he's like screaming in pain because he's getting his organs torn out of him. And these are, hold on. Also, I forgot to explain. These little cords are to like open the thingy. You know, the spring lock. And so when for Afton's failure, they were already kind of rotten. So when he was kind of sweaty, let's say, so a drop of sweat falls on this, causing a little wiggle, snapping, breaking a couple of his bones, which caused him to scream, shaking even more and causing all of them to break, causing the spinny process to happen and the other spring lock process. So basically what happens is that this happens kind of basically. He goes like that. And then the upper jaw, hold on, crushed him, removing his eyes, going and then he kind of becomes Springtrap or something like that. So yeah, that's my idea for a Springlock concept. Also, I do have an alternate universe for the Aftons, in which Scraptrap does not exist. And the end of the Afton story is basically a house fire. Basically, the Miss Afton, like everyone shows up. It's Springtrap, the Elizabeth, the Michael, the Golden Freddy. Cause I do agree on the Golden Freddy duo soul theory, or like Cassidy, I think, and Evan or Chris or whatever. So basically they show up at Mrs. Afton. I'm not calling her Clara, cause no. And then she's like really scared, so she runs away into the basement where she's holding like explosive barrels for some reason. So she basically fires at the barrels, ding, causing the entire house to burn down, releasing everyone's souls. Yes. Yep. Yeah, that's my spring lock theory, and my my little alternate universe for the Aftons. This is probably kind of boring, but whatever. Goodbye, I suppose.